Okay, I'm back. As Boise is now in 130.8. First place. Alphamedi with the mediums. Just 6 tenths behind Boise, Nutek. A quick time for Alphamedi. As we have a weighted car right here. I think it was a little spin. Smart Drive's getting across the line now, saying their first lap. Let's go. And I don't know what to go with at the moment. Let's go with Spurs on that lap. Chelsea's on that lap. Let's go a lap with Chelsea. Bit wide. Oh, there goes Chelsea. Turn one, very tricky one. And Germany's 1-0 up as Stungo goes for his lap as Jumbo sets the fastest lap of Q1 on medium tyres. Very quick from him. As Jumbo retires. What just happened? What happened to Jumbo? Oh. Who's... I can't... Who am I... This Chelsea? Oh, he retired on track? Wait, huh? Must be now on the ball on Sublime. Farmer's now on his medium lap. As Germany is now 0-0 again. Yes, the VAR just went. They no goal. Chelsea got disqualified. Oh no. Chelsea got stuck on the curb. Let's see what Sublime can do. It's already chaotic. As Sublime goes into P7 and 135.04. And let's see Karma. Oh wait, first fail. Who's on his lap? Very cautious around the track. Because you were Tyson Pit. Fox made a little mistake. Tucker made a mistake as well. Tucker is also back racing for tonight. So we've got the Dutch boys again. Oh, and there goes Phil. Ooh, big wiggle. Here comes Karma, not improving on his lap yet, but is going to set another lap. Wait, Bloisey, what happened? Did you crash on track or in pit lane? Aki, no, S6 goes into P60 and goes for his lap. Ah, okay. Yeah, because Jumbo got a penalty and had to retire. Yeah, he's on controller, Alpha Medi. Karma goes now to 130R. Right, he took the last corner here, don't over rev it. Like we'll have to fill. Here comes Karma. Improves to P5 with a 131.4. See what Tucker can do. Oh, and I jinxed it. I don't know if his tires are overheated. As James White comes to the spoon, to the back straight onto 130R. Good speed. Alpha retires as well. In pit. Thinking he's safe. As James doesn't improve. Stays P11. And that is Mason is on his outlap. Going for his second run. Oh. Watch out. As Sucks has gone out of the track again. Aki also retires from the quali Q1. And Mason invalidates and is setting up for a second run. Tucker retires. And Matt in P15. Karma retires in pit lane. Sungot in P14 on the risk. Also with the newcomer. Let's see what James can do. Oh, James can't get a new lap. He has to pit. So it's Sox, that's the first driver that is going to go for his second run, trying to get into the top 15 to go to Q2. I heard there should be rain in about 20 minutes, Here comes Socks, trying to improve his lap. Sungop retires in. Oh, Sungop left the session. So he is. Sublime retires. And then Sungop is not able to set another lap. The tricky S's. But he makes it very cleanly. Sox is improving by a tenth. Oh, it goes too wide and it validates. Is now setting up. So here comes Mason. 5/10 of his time. Yep, Bill, yep. Ah. As Novitech waits before 130 off, before the drivers behind him get past, so he has free track. Still, he's 1.5 tenths up on this lap. I think he's a bit more up if he makes this corner. Here he comes onto the final corner, keeping it clean. P9, he will get through to Q2. As Sox and Mason, and then Matt is not going for his lap, so he will stay at the moment P16, but it could be P17. Hissy retires in pit lane. Tucker is safe, I think. Yeah, Tucker is safe. Oh, Sox spins. Sox. As Mason is safe from quali. As Sox spins it. And Sungod and Matt is not going to improve. Let's see what Novitech is doing. Novitech is improving by 7/10. He's at the moment going for first place in Q1. And he doesn't get it by 9/100 of a second. As Sungod joins back. Also getting through to Q2. But unlucky for Sox, spinning. Unlucky Sox. Wait, huh? After wait. As right now we've got Jumbo into P1. And I hope, I don't know if patch, yep. Let me get the screenshots real quick. So we've got Chelsea, Sox, and Matt not going to make it into Q2. And yeah, Chelsea, an unfortunate disqualifying after stuck. Yes, jumbo or mediums. But yeah. Oh, it's raining. Oh, whoa, it's already raining. Push crack. Who's gonna be the rainmaster tonight? And everyone going out early. A lot of people going out on track. Okay, in the next 10 minutes. Jumbo, you can, I think. I'm not sure. Wait, Patch, can you come into DM, please? I need to have a word with you. Never mind. I will put it in report, in incident reports. So. Oh, that's Alpha Meli spinning, losing his front wing. Already fixed. My controller's not very responding to me. Oh, now it is. Oh. There goes Sun God. Like straight before start finish line. Ooh, Nissi nearly takes contact, nearly spun. As Aki invalidates. Patch, can you please look in 82 chat about Jumbo, please? About what he's talking about. As Tucker retires from the session. Oh, and Tucker crashes out. Oh. A lot of people crashing out. Some got spins. Damn, Tucker. Rush sets of 40.4. Already people crashing out. I don't know who to watch. Let's watch our qualities at the moment. Don't do a Latifi around here. I'm looking at looking at the Williams, but they're not here in P2. Here comes the Chorus into P2 with still with a 41.7. Karma with a 44.0. Hissy 40.5. Novtek having a bit of a struggle. 56.8. as Aki is now for his second run after he invalidated his first run. DJ, big wiggle. It goes into P5, and Mason goes into P5 right now, and there's a spin from Aquarius. James who also is going for another run. Lime now is going for his first run of Q2. Track looks like raining is decreasing a little bit. Jumbo now is on the outlap. Then got pits. There. Aki now. He's on the back straight, having a bit of traffic in front of him. Hope not. There he has a bit too much dirty air into one. Lose control. Ooh, just very wide. Losing a lot of speed. There on that bit. And into P4 as Snowtech goes into P3. Hissy is now going for his another lap. Let's see what we have here. We've got TJ. He's going for a lap himself. Yeah, yeah. As Jumbo and TJ go a bit wide in, and Mason. I mean, Novitech had a little moment going back to the pit, and I'm not sure if it's going to go dry. And there goes Karma with a spin. TJ had a little moment. Oh, wait. There goes Jumbo. Bit of more from Jumbo. Ooh, hits the wall again, has no front wing, has to go back to pit. Still has time. The gang goes wide, but still improving on his time. And he improves by 4/10. Great lap. The seat does not improve, but it's going out for another lap. Let's see, Sun God is... Now let's watch Sun God. I'm sorry, Sun God. Here comes Sublime. Sublime is improving. 9. Like the weather is getting drier, but at the moment it's still wet. Improving. Let's see Hissy. What? What are you talking about? It's my fault. I was just trying to watch him. Here comes his as Hissy improves by 600ths of a second and goes into people. Loisty's now for his second run. Ooh, Bushy, a little wiggle. Let's see Mason. Not improving, but invalidates. Sublime's improving. For quite a bit. Ooh, bit. Yep, it goes into P8, but still improves by 0.8 of a second. Still a little wiggle again. Ooh, probably. But let's watch his lap. As Hissy improves with 0.2 from Bloisy with 5 lap old inters. Hissy, it's a bit of a mistake. Turn 1. Rose left the session. I think he got kicked. Here comes Phil and Spoon. But I'm not sure if he uses. Oh, big wiggle at the exit. It's not improving. Let's see what Cross can do. I mean, Karma. He is invalidated. And big yellow, I don't know why. Oh, that's Sublime in the gravel. I know Sector 2 is yellow, it's Hissy because he has no fuel. Let's see now. Here comes Bloisy for his final run. Still grey, not sure if the weather is going to go dry or getting worse. Oh, Bush nearly spun. Ooh. Not sure if he's going to improve again. As Hissy retires in pit lane, seeing himself safe. Let's go for his last lap. So let's follow James first, being the first driver that is going to set out on lap, his last lap of Q2. Aki and Sublime retires in pit lane. And Sungal is on his first and only lap. Not gonna watch him this time because I don't want to spoil the fun. Wait. Oh, he's too late. Never mind. And James also invalidates, getting the risk of getting out in Q1. Mason is improving quite a bit as Mason goes into P7 and gets through to Q3 at the moment. James White is out. Now Karma's on the risk of getting out. TJ is not making it. Jumbo is the only one that is in the risk is Jumbo. So it's Jumbo or Karma that goes out into Q3. And there's a spin from Sun God. Here comes Jumbo into the last sector, improving by 22 seconds. I'm not sure what time it will be because of his spin in the first to second gear. Here he goes into the final corner. Very sharp. Goes into P10 and knocking out Karma. But Karma is still on the lap, improving by 3/10. Even Phil's improving. I'm not sure, as Phil goes in pit lane, and the Karma knocks out Jumbo. Knocks out Jumbo by 4/10. And Phil knew he was in. So we've got Tucker crashing out, unfortunately. Sun God will a bit unlucky tonight. TJ is annoying with the rain. James White also unlucky with the track limits, and Jumbo and Jumbo gets knocked out by Jumbo at the last. Jumbo gets knocked out by Karma in the last lap of quali. Here we have it, guys. Top 10 shootout for Q3 tonight. But while we have it, our feature driver tonight is our leader, Hissy, who is 36. He's from Scotland. His job is an aircraft sealer. So he does not have a dream job. He just wants to not work and do things he like. So his hobbies are snowboarding, sim racing, obviously, and still love the same music. He listened to the 90s, lots of rock and hip hop, only watch F1 and occasionally WRC. Like to watch fantasy films and also superhero films, Le Mans and such. We asked him if he had he was racing on wheel controller. He has a wheel. He's a Fanatec fanboy, Formula V2 rim, Club Sport V2.5 base and V3 pedals. Favorite driver is Hamilton, but loves a lot more. Alonso, Button, Perez, Leclerc, and the list goes on. On and on and on. His best track is Mexico. And let's see. So his strengths in racing is race pace, not crashing, and clean racing. That is 100% true. He is going for the championship. He is leading by 58 points to Alphamedi, who lost out last season to Phil. And his rival, maybe Pro Phil, Mark D. Hard to tell, as I don't know everyone's pace. As he has typed this. So he's our feature driver tonight. And I hope he can do more tonight. As we're into wet still. I'm not sure if anything has said over the radio. Zeki is the first driver that is going to go set a lap into Q3. All again, still on the inters. Very tricky turn 1 now. This is inters. You have to watch out your braking and your rear. Use a lot of curb. Fortunately, don't touch the green part of that little straight, otherwise you will spin like I did last Thursday in AT1. Here comes Eki into Spoon. To the straight as we've got yellow flag. That is Novitech who validates. To 130R. A very tricky chicane onto the last corner. Very tight line. He puts a 140.4 on the board. Alpha Medi 141.4, Carmel 42.0, and Bloise 40.8. As Mason is putting another lap, and Novitech, oh no, Mason puts a 40.9, and Novitech is setting another lap. As we got Quarries, that's the first driver. Purple first sector, I'm not sure if that is to believe. The game is always wrong with information, and brakes for all the drivers. It goes across into Spoon. Let's see what he can do in his first run on the inters. It's 42.6 on the board. As Novitech now, bit of a wiggle out of exit of the Spoon. As Alpha Medi sets a 40.3, getting another provisional pole. As 3 drivers, top 4, 3 drivers are going pit lane, and there is a spin. I think Alpha Medi just went wide. Here comes Novitech into the final corner. Next round. 40.2, getting provisional pole. purple sector 2. For his seat. Palmer's not improving a half a second. Calm goes into P10 still, even though improving by a half a second. Automatic pits. And a spin from Quarries. Meaning and Spain just scored 1-0. As Phil goes into P6. So at the moment, as it stands, Germany is out of the World Cup. Or you, Naive Tech. Aki now on his outlap. Let's see. He is now setting up for his. I'm not sure if it's. I think it's his final run. Ooh, yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's still wet. It looked like it went a bit drier. As Hizzy sets the purple sector 1. Here comes Hissy, and it has kind of stopped the rain. Yeah, it's still raining. He's improving by 2.5 tenths of his own time. But this will be his last run of Q3, or feature driver tonight, and or championship leader. Goes into a 1:39.7. Provisional pole for him. As Sublime is going for his final lap of his quali. Maytech also setting up his final, and Mason also right now going for his final lap. Phil is done with quali. Here comes Karma. He's now going for his final lap as well. See what Qualis is doing. Setting up again. So Aki is improving by 1.5 tenths of a second. .130R into the last two corners. And a little spin from a Ferrari as Aki goes into P2, but still 3 tenths behind Hissy. And Phil retires. Boise's now on his final lap. Alphamedi also. So let's see. I think Hissy is. Yep, Hissy is also done. So right now it's Sublime who is trying to get pole position maybe, or get into the front row with his teammate. Fighting for constructors as well. It's not improving. Right now we've got Karma improving by a little bit. But 1.5 tenths. Mason doesn't improve. Let's see. Is it Aquarius? Yes, it's Aquarius. Improving by 3 tenths. Here he goes across the final corner onto the finish line. So 130, 140.1 into P3. There goes Novitec. 4 tenths up his time. Novitec, provisional pole. It's Aki. It's Alphamedi. 4 tenths improving. So it's either Novitec or Phil Alphamedi who's going to get pole position here. Here comes Alphamedi across the finish line, and it is P3. It's Novitec that gets pole position. Novitec, what did I tell you, mate? So it is, I think that is his second. Is that his second pole? I think that's the second one. Yep, that's his second pole of 82. Congrats, mate. In a row as well. Novitec gets his pole. Alphamedi in P3. Just a half a hundredth of a second, 44,000 of a second it was between P1 and P2. Alphamedi getting P3, also a great time, 139.8, just 1.5 tenths off. Then followed by Aki and Aquarius, Sublime and Professor Phil, Blois C. Mason, and then unlucky with Karma, P10. As we're heading into a break, I hope. Wait. And I hope our reserve driver, or newcomer. Oh, you disconnected, Boise. Damn. Unfortunate, man. Fortunate, as we have a dry track. But the clouds, it is very cloudy. It can also be possible that rain is on the way. In 4 minutes' time, we are going to race. As I'm gonna change my headset. Hello, hello, can everyone hear me? Hello, hello. Wait, y'all hear me? Hello, hello. Oh, okay. I don't know if you could hear me. And in 2 minutes time you can ready up. And welcome to the stream, Matt. How did it feel into quali? I'm stuck on mediums to start. Yeah, you're right, Matt. You're not going to go on hard, Sploicy? Best thing is to check around what everyone else has. Huh? How you can't change strategy? Oh! Oh, wait, you... Oh... That's annoying, man. You lagged out. Could have got started on a better track. Well, you've got 4 races to go after this one. And we got a 2-week break as well for the Christmas holiday. Christmas break. Let's see. As it is time to ready up. If you see, the timer counts down to 0 and everyone is getting ready to go. 27 laps of this Suzuka GP, Japan Tsunoda, and while Latifi the GOAT Mast is cornering, blaming it on the car. It's a very tricky turn 1. As we see the lights go out. 5 lights. Here we go. And it's a great start from Aquarius. But gets blocked by Aki. As Novik gets also a great start into turn 1. As Aquarius gets forced wide. Goes on the inside, 3 wide. Oh, and of course touches the rear of TJ. Sungot overtakes Sox and hit and Aquarius. Oh man, it's his rear of Novitech. And why is penalty? Oh, what's this? Yep. As you see the tires. Novitech on the hards. Is he on those mediums? Oh, it's very close. And Alphamedi is now on the rear again of Hissy. Novitec is not going to get it easy at the start. People pushing straight away. Alphamedi pushing like crazy onto Hissy. Here he comes onto 130R. Post predicted pit stop strat. Once I tried to clear the slipstream. Alphamedi very close behind. These three drivers right now are fighting. Phil nearly looked for an opportunity. Here Jumbo tried. Oh! Jumbo gets taken out. Oh, after a spin. And Tucker spins it. That's a virtual safety car. Ouch. Oh. That's a bit annoying for Sublime as well. The car not getting ghosted and hitting the car. Now everyone is close up again. And look, I think this is a full course. I mean, it should have been a full course maybe, but it's virtual then. These drivers is now back to green. And Alphamedi getting very close on the rear of Hissy. Here he comes. Does have a better exit with the DRS. Here he comes. On the inside. Oh, tricky. Whoa. Great movement. Bit deep. Alphamedi is now on the rear of Novitec. DRS is enabled. And Phil also pushing very hard. As Aquarius overtakes Sublime. Of course, pit lane with Tucker. Tucker also in pit lane. Hissy's not giving it up that easily to Alphamedi. Just watch out for driving on that green line. And Novitec gaining a bit of time, but losing it on a different part. The 710s. Ooh, Alphamedi goes a bit wide there. Not sure if he gets a track. And there's a spin, and that is Sun God. Unfortunate there. As Bloise is now back into the fight. Bloise is now getting very quick. That's the DRS. Also very close on Novitec. Phil nearly made the move on Aki, but still remains behind them. Or debut into P9, having a great start. Also Chelsea, a great start into the points now. As Novitec is gaining more time away from Alphamedi. As Alphamedi goes very wide. Alphamedi a bit struggling out there. As Bloise nearly spins it but saves it. And Novitec nearly out of that DRS second. Even Hissy is just managing that second to Alpha Medi. Right now, Alpha Medi doesn't have the great... Oh, is nearly out of that second. And he's now out of the second of Alpha Medi. And Alpha Medi getting closer and closer again to Novitec. At the moment, Alpha Medi is still pushing like crazy, trying. He needs to win a lot of races to get past Hissy, to get the constructors. 58 points difference. It will be close, and Phil makes the move on Eki into turn 1. Woo! That was a fiery one. Oh. Explosive is still 1.2 seconds behind Novitec. And there's a spin, and that is Mason. And Jumbo has left the session with a DNF. Oh, of course, he crashed out, unfortunately. And Alpha Medi is now really hot into the rear of Novitec again. Alpha Medi just 3 tenths behind Novitec, 4 tenths again. As Jeremy scores the 1-0. Here comes Alpha Medi, very close under the rear of Novitec, onto 130R, goes to the, not going to the outside, staying on the inside, trying to make a switch back, or the DRS. He gets the DRS, very close, here he goes, easy movement on Novitec, getting them moved on fair and square. Bloisey is now on the rear of Hissy, and Eki just 8 tenths behind Phil. And Novitec is not giving it up that easily. Just half a second behind him. Novitec goes a bit too wide. Still managed to take the corner. It's getting close again. Better exit on 130R. Final corner. With the DRS. I think he's not too close, not here. He's got the DRS. Does not have the speed. There's Alpha Medi stays into P1. You've got Chelsea and Matt fighting. Whoa, great move there from Chelsea into turn 1. And let's keep as the Crows overtakes Mason into turn 1. And top 4 are still close. And Sublime gets the fastest lap of the race. There's 4 laps, all mediums. As these drivers keep pushing and pushing. Novitec and Alpha Medi both with hard tyres, and Hissy and Bloisey on those mediums. Novitec still keeping up with Alpha Medi. And Hissy and Bloisey also keeping up with those two. And Tucker spins. James White was very close to Matt, his teammate, his debut driver. Here he comes. Here comes James White on the straight. He's going to make a move on the inside on his teammate. No, he does not. Oh, and Alpha Matty spins. Oh, and Bloisy also spins. Oh, flipped it. So now it's Novitek and Hissy, and Hissy is now a big advantage for the lead still. As Alpha Matty spins with Bloisy, and Bloisy spins again. His rears are too hot, and Sungods gets a 5-second penalty, a 3-second penalty for track limits. So Alpha Matty is now behind TJ. And Bloisy spins again. And Hissy is now very close onto Novitek. Here goes Novitek. Here comes Hissy on mediums. Very quick. But Novitek's not going to give it up too easily. He goes to the inside. Makes the lunge. He gets past. And will he get the DRS as well? He will. Here comes Hissy with the slipstream. But does not have the speed. Here comes Alpha Matty. On the rear of TJ, he will get the slipstream and the DRS with the turn 1. Alpha Matty now trying to make a comeback out of it as Eki and Phil are fighting. Hissy now on the rear of Novitek. Bloisy now back in the pit lane and retires from the race. As right now Novitek and Hissy are fighting for P1 as of debut. Gets a 3-second penalty for track limits. Hissy still pushing on Novitek. Hello, hello, good evening Ross, and unfortunate Bloisy about the rear wing damage. Hello Ross, or Alien. And there's a spin again from Sundgod. I'm not going to show it as I don't want it to be annoying for him. Hissy with the DRS. It does not make the speed so he can push. At the moment James is also pushing on Chelsea. And Karma is onto the debut. Matt. James White is now has a great exit. Here comes James. He's going to make a move for that. Chelsea on a better exit out of this turn. Right now, Novitek in the lead with Hissy following behind him with 7 tenths and 2 different tyre strats. Hissy improving his time. He is still trailing behind. Akboris has left the session. And here comes James again. Is James going to try and make a move on Chelsea? Here comes James on the straight. into turn 1. James makes the pass, but oh, loses control. And Karma is now into P9 with Sox in P10 getting that point. As Hissy is now on the rear again of Novitec. And Sublime makes the move into turn 1 to Sun God. Actually still trailing behind of Phil. Oops. I forgot to press the button. I tried pressing it, but sometimes it gets stuck. As Phil is the first driver that is going to go out of the top 5 that goes in pit lane, but he was on mediums. So his seat is now, and Tucker spins at the S's. Phil's trying to make an undercut on the drivers in front of him, or on the Konecki. Karma still very close on the rear of Matt. As Tucker drives by. Here comes Karma. You see the pushing still. Here comes Karma into 130R. Having a great exit there, but Matt goes into the pit to change his tyres to hards. Even Chelsea pits to go to hards. As Tucker goes in pit, changed his hards to mediums. His seat is now very close onto Novitec. Again, Novitec managing those tyres. Hissy is now again having a great exit speed there on the 130R. Is Hissy staying out? Hissy going pit lane. Hissy goes into pit lane, so now Novitec gets free air. Drive in the distance with Aki behind him, and Alpha Madi getting a great comeback from his spin. As TJ getting a speeding in pit lane pan. And there comes a Karma with Sox also. Whoa, Sox now very close. Watch out, Izzy, for your tyres. They're still very cold. You don't overrun it. Izzy is still warming up those tyres, but is behind Karma now. And James White is now very close on the rear of Sox. As Agora's left the session again. Here comes James White on the inside. And Tucker spins. Here comes Sox on the inside to the outside from James. Great racing, they give each other space. And James White bakes the move on the outside. Here comes Sox again. On the inside. No, he does not. And green flag again. I don't know what happened. It's a big group behind. It's a chorus. It's AI. And there comes Professor Phil. They make the moves all on Aquarius. Getting disconnected. And Eki makes 1.3 seconds quicker than Novitec. Novitec made a bit of a mistake. With Hissy now very close on the rear of Karma. And Tucker gets a speedy pit lane, but I think he will retire. Yes, he does retire. We're halfway now, guys. At the moment, Novitec till Karma has not pitted yet on those hards. Hissy pitted very early to get the undercut onto Novitec. As Novitec goes into pit lane trying to cut off Hissy and get those mediums running. Hissy now goes very close on the rear of Karma. Has got the DRS. Here comes Hissy. Phil, and Hissy comes in front of Novitec. But the tyre difference, even in Joseph Hills. How are you? Sox amazing pits for the mediums. Eki and Alpha Medi staying out longer to improve their tyre life. Chelsea's on P10, TJ P9 with new tyres. Novitec is now pushing. As Alpha Medi is getting getting quickly closer as Sox spin. Yes, he will, but of course also Eki and Alpha Medi will be close. Vamos, 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 vamos a la playa. Good evening, take it easy. How are you? Alpha Medi gets a purple sector too, with 3 times quicker. As Eki goes in pit lane, Alpha Medi goes in the pit lane. And Novitec is not right now behind Karma. Novitec is going to make the move. Ooh, and he makes the move. Gets the switch back. And Karma goes in pit lane. And now it's the chase from Novitec. And there goes Eki. Eki is now very close. And Alpha Medi is... Ooh, Alpha Medi gets a bit of maybe trouble of Professor Phil. And Sun God spins. Novitec is right now 1 second behind Hissy. Out of DRS. Stop triple sector 1. And fight is on again. And it's a spin from Mason. Sure if he has damage. He does not have damage, but his tires are overheated. Wow. Wow, savage. Savage. Our chorus is getting more points than you tonight, Tay. He's right now in P6. And y'all were like 4 points together. As Novitec is now in the DRS zone of Aki, and Phil was in the DRS. Or is still with the DRS. Phil gets the DRS. Novitec not makes the move yet. Bit too far. And Aquarius pits for mediums now. Yeah, he does. Does very well. As right now, it's a spin. Sungod? Oh, it's a spin from Sungod. I thought it was a different driver. As Mason pits for softs for the last 9 laps of the race. Novitec getting close. Alpha Medi also in his groove now, trying to get a great comeback for the win. And Hissy is just having great pace on those hards against mediums of Novitec. And James White is in the DRS. He's not out of the DRS again. Alpha Medi getting closer. Alpha Medi is now very close, getting very close to Elki on the rear. And James White also pushing on Karma. Whoa. Straight again. Now Novitec is now very close on the rear of Hissy. He's got the DRS again, there's 2 tenths behind him. Novitec gets the fast lap of the race, but does he have enough ERS to make the move? A bit too far. Spin from Sungod. And now James White is now very close on Karma. Can he make the move? Oh, it's Alpha Medi that spins again and hits the wall. And that is Aki also. Is that a bit of collision between those two? And right now Phil's a P3. This makes Hissy more happy. Novitec is pushing. Right now these two are the quickest drivers on track. Just an amazing pace. Mason gets the fast lap on those soft tyres. Here comes Novitec. He's gonna make the move. On the outside. He makes the move. But oh, he just slams the door. Great move from Novitec. But now Hissy got the DRS. And Mason nearly spins. Oh, and he gets very close again. Aki and Alphamati both pit. Mason gets a penalty for track limits. And that makes Chelsea go into P5 and TJ in P4. And now Aki goes with softs, Alphamati with the mediums. And it's Hissy and Novitec. They're right now fighting for the lead. Chelsea and Karma are close to James White as well. Let's see what we got with penalties. It's just 5 seconds for TJ and 3 seconds for Matt, Mason and Sungod. As Hissy is pushing like crazy on the hards. As Mason gets us speeding in pit lane and retires from track in the pit lane. As Hissy is now the DRS on Novitec. But has not got the speed to overtake him yet. And Mason left as ooh, we've got a big fight up here. And now Hissy makes the move on Novitec. I think Novitec make a little mistake that Hissy could make a move. Karma's now very close on the way of Chelsea of the car. Novitec is not gonna make it easy for Hissy tonight. And could there be chaos like always? There was a bit of chaos as Sungod spins. Yeah, goes out of the way. That's any spin. Novitec is now very close again. Is Novitec gonna go make another move on the outside, or is he gonna make it on the inside this time? He makes it on the inside. Who's gonna get the DRS this straight? And that is Novitec that's gonna get the DRS. And Hissy is not gonna give it up. Aquarius is pushing on the rear of Karma. Is now 2 tenths. And Eki sets the fast lap of the race, and now Alphamati sets the fast lap. 1:32.0 on the mediums. And Hissy is just pushing like crazy on those hards. And that's a spin from Aki with the softs. Casey now with the DRS. Does he have the straight line speed? Very close. Now we take a bit wide into turn 1. Let's see what's happening here. The car is very close. Great exit. There's a DRS train. Whoa, that was very close. Let's take a bit wide. And since he make great exit, but backs off, getting a better exit maybe. So we've got pits for softs. So Flores now 2.5 tenths behind. Oh, as TJ spins. Yeah, TJ spun. That makes James White into P4. It's now a 5 for P5. And oh, and TJ is not on the rear again of the quarries. Let's see. Oh, that's a spin from Aki. And Chelsea is keeping on that P5. Who's gonna crack under pressure? These drivers. Oh, and Aquarius spins it. Not sure if that was collision, but at the moment you see it like it is. And now Karma has free air behind him. He can now push. And that's a spin again from Aquarius, not having the grip anymore with those mediums. Yes, he's still half a second behind Novitec. Is he improving his time? Ooh, goes a bit wide. And Karma's not very close. Eki spins again. Alpha Medi overtakes Matt before 130R. Here comes Karma. And Aki spins again. Karma just did not make turn 1 overtake on Chelsea. Chelsea, great defense. Great defender. Oh, goes a bit wide. Oh, that's a spin from... Never mind. There's Aki. And Sungold goes with the fast slap of the race. Also 132.0. You see again is now on the tail of the overtake into 130R. Oh, this could get, this gonna go Sana way. Oh, But this is not like Senna. Prost, he is now very close on the rear of Novitec, gets the DRS. And has the DRS maybe. Sungod spins. And he makes the move on the inside. Oh, just had to back off. As Novitec keeps P1. Eki speeding in pit lane. And retires from the track. From the session. From the track. Karma is now in hot pursuit of Chelsea. He's got the DRS and the ERS. Can he make the move into turn 1 on the outside? And no, he does not. Chelsea stays P1. Chelsea stays P5. As Hissy keeps pushing Novitec. Oh, it's the final lap. It goes that quick. Oh no, not the yellow flag glitch. This means, okay, it's green again. So now Hissy, it is final chance on Novitec. Into 130R for the last time of tonight. Novitec is into the final corner. 2 corners. There he goes, Novitec into the final corner. Novitec wins his second race of 82. And in IIRL, Hissy getting P2. Phil rounding up the podium. If he makes the finish line, he does. He gets the podium. James White, a great drive from him. Getting P4. Chelsea right now in P5, battling with Karma. Karma going to make the move. No, he's not. He's just too far back. Here comes Chelsea across the line into P5. And there goes Karma P6, TJ P7, Sox P8, but we'll get P6. Alpha Medi, unfortunate P9. After a bit of spinning into the ascent, and our debut driver getting his first points in IIRL. Aquarius unlucky tonight, spinning out last few laps. Ooh. Sublime getting P12 with Sungop getting P13 and makes a very great exit. Welcome back, Sungod with the wheel, and Sublime gets the fast lap of the race. What a race tonight, as Novitec gets his second win of IIRL. Hissy, second place, but will extend his lead again to Alpha Medi or for the championship by a lot. Congrats, Novitec. What did I say? Novitec, what did I say? And Matt, congrats on your first points tonight in IIRL. It doesn't matter if it's one, it's your first one. Chelsea with an incredible drive. And good evening, Sungod. No, Sungod. You have to practice, not your fault. I can't blame you. As we got here the podium. And we've got 4 DNFs, unfortunately. Jumbo, after having a bit of collision, Bloisey in pit lane, Tucker and Mason also in pit lane. And the 5 seconds. Chelsea got a great comeback race from P18, getting P5 at the end. Great drive from Chelsea. Karma with a bit of struggle, wiggle, and everything. Big fights, getting P6. TJ, unfortunately, with the spin and the 5-second penalty, drops to P8. And a close battle between Novitech and Hissy. Thank you everyone for joining tonight. I'm still not fully recovered yet from my illness at the moment. I've got a cold. Next week we're going to Kota, America. Very tricky track with the first S's, and of course very sharp turning. So we've got Tuesday, we've got NA. Thursday we've got 81, and of course next Sunday we got USA. We've got 82 again. As I said, Hissy was tonight's feature driver. My driver of the day goes to Chelsea for Chelsea, Hissy, and Novitech, but I will do that later on. I will put a raid on real quick to, let's see if wait, I first have to raid. Just wait on. We're gonna raid this league. And okay. So everyone, have a good evening. I will see you guys next week. And yeah, I hope everyone have a good evening, good weekend, and good luck with work. And congrats to our drivers. Welcome back, Sungod. Good night.